What if I told you there's a place where nature plays by no rules? A land so bizarre it feels like a glitch in reality. Welcome to Madagascar, an island where 90% of its creatures exist nowhere else on Earth. But here's the catch. Scientists still can't explain why. How does a tiny island hold species that look like they walked out of ancient history books? Lemurs that sound like ghosts wailing through the jungle, trees that bloat like balloons to survive droughts, and insects that mimic dead leaves so perfectly you'd swear the forest itself is alive. It's like evolution hits Huffle and created its own game. And then there are the people. Some say they share DNA with long-lost seafarers from halfway across the globe. Others claim ancient pirate gold is buried along its shores, guarded by curses whispered for centuries. But the strangest part, scientists believe Madagascar shouldn't even exist. Its origins defy logic, its ecosystems defy survival, and its mysteries, they might just defy belief. Are you ready to uncover the most mind-bending truths about the island that rewrites the rules of reality? Madagascar is not just an island, it's an enigma, a slice of Earth so strange that even the best scientists can't agree on how it came to be. Imagine an island torn away from the ancient supercontinent of Gondwana, drifting alone for 88 million years, quietly building a world unlike anything else. But here's where it gets truly bizarre. This isolated land has produced life forms so strange, so otherworldly, that they feel more like a fantasy than reality. Take the lemurs, for example. They're not just cute tree-dwelling primates, they're survivors of a 60 million year journey. Somehow, their ancestors floated across the ocean on rafts of vegetation, braving the treacherous currents of the Indian Ocean, and no one knows how they made it alive. Today, lemurs are the guardians of Madagascar's forests, and some even sing in haunting, whale-like tones that echo through the trees. And then there are the plants. Madagascar is home to baobabs, known as the upside-down trees because their massive, gnarled trunks look like roots clawing at the sky. These trees swell with water like living reservoirs to survive droughts. There's even a tree that smells like sour milk, designed to attract bats, its main pollinators. Evolution here doesn't follow the rules, it rewrites them. But the mysteries don't stop at the wildlife. The human story of Madagascar is just as baffling. The people here are a mix of African and Asian ancestry, their ancestors crossing thousands of miles of open ocean and outrigger canoes over 1,000 years ago. To this day, their language, traditions, and even their spiritual beliefs reflect a unique fusion of these distant worlds. And then there are the pirate legends. It's said that Madagascar was once a haven for pirates, where stolen treasures were buried along the jagged coastline. Some even whisper about Libertalia, a utopian pirate colony that might have existed here, a myth that refuses to die. Madagascar's story is a constant tug-of-war between logic and impossibility. Scientists say the island's biodiversity is a result of isolation, but that doesn't explain how so many unique creatures manage to evolve so quickly, or why its ecosystems seem to function like nowhere else. Some believe the island holds secrets we're not meant to uncover, secrets that defy explanation. Madagascar's capital, Antananarivo, or simply Tana as the locals call it, is a city that feels like it's balancing on the edge of time. Perched across a series of steep hills, Tana is a sprawling maze of narrow streets, bustling markets, and crumbling colonial architecture. From a distance, its red-tiled rooftops and pastel-colored houses seem to cascade down the hills like a patchwork quilt, surrounded by endless green rice paddies. But look closer, and you'll see a city that's as much about survival as it is about history. Tana is the beating heart of Madagascar, yet it's a place of stark contrasts. Modern office buildings stand next to ancient palaces like the Rova of Antananarivo, a royal complex that still whispers stories of Madagascar's powerful queens. The streets are alive with vendors selling everything from zebu meat to intricate handmade crafts. But amid the chaos, there's an undeniable sense of resilience. People hustling to make a living in a city where opportunity is scarce. Madagascar's economy, much like its biodiversity, is unique and complex. It's one of the poorest nations in the world, yet it holds riches that defy logic. The country's vanilla exports alone account for over 80% of the world's supply. But here's the twist. Vanilla isn't just an agricultural product, it's a lifeline. The volatile global market for this black gold can either uplift farmers or devastate them in a single season. Add to that the booming trade of gemstones, including sapphires so pristine they rival those from Sri Lanka. Yet, most Malagasy people live on less than $2 a day, their lives shaped by a mix of natural abundance and economic struggle. And then there are the women of Madagascar, enigmatic, graceful, and central to the fabric of society. In many ways, Malagasy women are guardians of the island's traditions. They carry a quiet strength, managing households, working in rice fields, and crafting intricate textiles that tell stories of their ancestors. But their beauty is more than skin deep. Malagasy women are known for their warm hospitality and rich cultural knowledge, blending African and Asian influences into their lives, language, and cuisine. However, life isn't easy for them. Despite their pivotal roles, women often face significant challenges, from limited access to education to the hardships of raising families in poverty-stricken conditions. Yet, their resilience is remarkable. Many have turned to entrepreneurship, selling handcrafted goods or running market stalls, becoming the backbone of local economies. In Tana's markets, you'll often see women with their faces painted in mason joni, a traditional paste made from sandalwood. It's not just for beauty, it's a symbol of cultural pride, offering protection from the harsh sun and connecting them to the land. Antananarivo, the economy, and its women form a triad that defines Madagascar, a place where survival and tradition coexist, where hardship fuels creativity and where the impossible becomes everyday life. Like the island itself, they are full of contradictions, fragile yet unbreakable, grounded yet otherworldly. As we leave Madagascar, the island that defies reality, one thing becomes clear. This is not just a place, it's a world within a world, a land where evolution bends the rules, where ancient traditions shape modern lives, and where mysteries linger in every corner. But there's still so much more to uncover. Madagascar is a story that never truly ends, and its wonders are waiting for those brave enough to explore. If this journey amazed you, if it made you question what's possible, don't stop here. Like this video, share it with someone who loves the incredible, and subscribe to our channel to uncover even more places that will leave you speechless. Together, let's explore the unbelievable truths that this world has to offer. See you in the next adventure.